Hi, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious, juicy Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we're doing a Valentine's Day special. Happy Valentine's Day, my baby. We're going to take a look at you and your energy, what is coming through, what is coming in, what you're leaving behind, what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, my baby, and who's getting deleted from the database, and also any messages from the goddess of love, the goddess Aphrodite herself, for we are on her island right now, the island of Cyprus. All right, baby, let's see. Please show me angels. What is coming through from my scrumptious little Cancer? All right. Well, you're really coming into your own right now, Cancer. Someone here, you know, for you, Babu, I'm seeing a revisiting of your values when it comes to love, revisiting what it is that you truly want out of life or out of love. There could be a period right now of reminiscing or thinking about, maybe even through therapy or some type of self-development, of how values from your family of origin, how those values affected who you've dated and how you have been in love in the past up to now. Cancer, for you single boo-boos, I do see you dating a lot right now. I think think you might have a date tonight. All right, somebody might have a date tonight. Good for you. If you're not going out for Valentine's Day because it's a little too, you know, too corny, too obvious, I see other dates coming through for you. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This is definitely a time of enjoyment, a time to be merry, a time to check out the goods, all right? Maybe even take some samples home, you know, like see what you like, see what you don't like, see what your body, you know, body absorbs and what it doesn't. Kind of like perfume, you know, you're taking the samples. I think you're checking different people out. You're keeping your options open. You're going back to your values in some kind of a way. And I do feel quite strongly that for a lot of you, I think you're working through some issues in therapy, or you're about to, or you're just working through some issues on a soul level, you know, with yourself and yourself. You're giving your own self therapy, inner child work, stuff like that, shadow work. A lot of things to do with your childhood, Boo. You're really coming into your own with the Queen of Wands as well at the bottom of the deck. You have become all the things that you wished that you could be, or you're about to become all of those things. If you're doing some self-development, self-work, you are on the right track, my Boo, a Cancer. All right, let's see. The past is coming through. Somebody who really loved you but effed it up. They have been returning or trying to return in the past, maybe in the recent past. The Judgment card here next to the Two of Cups and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So there's something resurfacing either in your unconscious, could be in your unconscious too, but I do think it's like a physical manifestation. Somebody from the past, they loved you, but they really effed it up. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you're not sure if they ever did love you because they effed it up so deeply, but they did love you. And it's someone who I see resurfacing energy, either already have somebody has tried to contact you and you ignored them, or it's somebody who's going to keep coming through, or is about to be built. So that's something to keep in mind. Could be another Cancer. You could have been dealing with another Cancer or water sign. There's a lot of water here. King of Cups as well. Also, Cancer, before we get into your douche loots from the past, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. One more kissy, baby. Cancer, I love you so much because we're two little grabby crustaceans in the zodiac, because I'm Scorpio, you're Cancer, and we really, really vibe. We really understand each other. Nobody loves like us because we're the two little grabby ones, you know, like that's how we love. We love so deeply. No one loves as deeply as us. Amateurs. Anyway, it does cause problems though, you know, because people need to know how to reciprocate. But I do see a lot of people reciprocating, baby. I just see you having a lot of options. So if something, you know, could have been an on and off relationship too that ended recently for you, or that's still on your mind, or somebody trying to, you know, resurface in your life, just know that there's so many different options in your life right now. I feel like now is your time to have fun and be single. Doesn't mean that you can't get back together with somebody. Doesn't mean you're not going to find the love of your life this season, this February 2023. It's just saying to me today, the angels are saying, just have fun and go with the flow. This is your job in February 2023. And on this Valentine's Day energy, I do feel like you're going to have a lot of choices. Cancer, what's going on? There's a lot of choices here. Let's see what the choices are. Obviously, the past I do see rearing its head. But what else? Expect someone to turn up. What is the other choice? Okay, so you have 3 choices, and the sun is shining on you. So as we go into the spring-summer season, particularly in the Northern Hemisphere, I think you're coming closer to meeting your divine counterpart. Look, the King of Wands right next to this. I mean, it's not next to, but it's in the same reading. You have the Queen, you're the Queen. This is the King, divine masculine, divine feminine. Can be anyone in between, or the gender can be the other way around, depending on how you identify, boo-boo, because gender is only arbitrary. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a divine counterpart energy coming through as we get closer to the warm seasons. Now is the time to be single and have fun, and just have faith that you're going to make the right choice and the right decision, because somebody is coming in who is going to be really scrumptious, much better for you, boo, than all the other people up to now. The Lover's here too, so there is a choice in love. And here's your choices, boo. I see one person who's going to be coming in. This is going to be your divine counterpart. Once you really meet them, once you get into it, you're going to know that's the one for you. Other than that, I do see someone, okay, this is so funny. Whatever you're dating at the moment, okay? If you got plankton in your house, if you're bringing plankton home, just know these are the choices before you. You have one little bit who's going to be very passionate, very sexy in that kind of a way. This is your plankton for the bedroom. You have another peasant who's a little bit more kind of inspirational, Cancer. You have a Fool. So, you have an intellectual or more of a philosophical bit. Could be a philosophy student or something, I don't know. But it's somebody who's more artistic, maybe a musician, an actor, a philosopher, something like that. Then you have one that's all about the bedroom. And you do have the past coming back, the Ten of Swords. So the one who... The one who allowed you to get away is coming through. Between now and Gemini season, all of this is going to play itself out. I do see you having even more options than this, but out of the ones that you're actually going to consider, this is what's coming through. You may already be dating some of these bibis, and that's okay. Keep dating them. Keep having fun. Make your decision. You need to make a decision here slowly as you progress. The Seven of Pentacles here is someone who has a lot of, different apples in the apple vineyard or whatever. I'm so bad at okay, obviously from the city, so I know nothing about whatever planting things. I only know about vineyards. So, the apple orchard. Yeah, your apple orchard is filled with apples, okay? Not all of them are bad apples, but some of them will be. So you need to really, really think about what it is that you want. Where do you see yourself in the future, my baby Cancer? The Two of Wands. And, discernment of the Page of Swords. So finding out more information about all the candidates. I think you're just going to have a scrumptious time. Nothing stopping you from dating 3 people at the same time. You have a lot of different options, but eventually, as we come into closer to Gemini season between now and then, I do see you meeting someone really, really wonderful. Let's see who that person is going to be. It is your divine counterpart, someone who's very much a go-getter, a trendsetter, someone who's in charge of their own life, someone who's not going to be a burden to you. Let's see. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This is your divine counterpart. This is your soulmate reunion, Pipip. This is what mommy's always talking about, the Four of Wands. This is your divine counterpart from a past life. I don't think this is someone you've been with in this life yet. This is someone who it's been a long journey to finding this person. Maybe you've found you had a lot of very dramatic or very difficult love connections up till now. A lot of maybe, drama, or, felt like you were unlucky in love. It's because you hadn't met your divine counterpart yet. And the angels were steering you towards them. Sometimes by painfully removing other people from your life. But it is because there's someone, a high-order soulmate coming through. It's been a long, difficult way for you and for them. But once you reunite, it's going to be wonderful. Maybe even before Gemini season, April, something like that. Something's going to happen between now and Gemini season is in. That's going to be an amazing. This is your awakening, reawakening when it comes to love. Know that the douche from the past is also going to be an option, but don't be sidetracked by that energy, because there's better energy coming through. So this is what I have for you, my baby Cancer. This is your blessing from the goddess. Let me just pick a little oracle card for you. Let's see if the goddess has something to say. Yeah, limitless. Know your worth. Boo-boo. Straight from the goddess of love, okay? The goddess Aphrodite is saying know your worth. Always, always. Don't ever compromise. Don't let you see a red flag, delete from database. Be unforgiving with that. Having high standards. I have this discussion with my girlfriends all the time. Girlfriends specifically. a lot of people are very afraid of having standards because they feel like, well, if I have these standards, then nobody meets them, right? Even when it comes to the bare minimum, because a lot of people don't meet the bare minimum these days. But if you don't have the standards that you want, you're going to live the life that you don't want to live. You're going to be with people you don't really like. You're going to be unsatisfied all the time. And it's so much better to have high standards. Even if you have a fear of loss and losing out, it's still going to work for you because it's telling the universe, it's telling all the energies in heaven and on earth that you do have these higher vibrational aspirations and you only accept the best. Don't tell the universe that you accept any old, whatever from the streets. No plankton here, all right? All right, Big Bill. This is what I have for you. Mommy's getting a little bit preachy because it is the day of love, so... let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Cancer. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or you're interested in any of my other magical services, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my babies. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more kiss, baby.